What is going on, everyone? Today this is a bit of a different video. First off, I just want to say very quickly that there is ads running on this video. Please watch all the ads. All the proceeds will be donated to Victorian Bushfire Relief, which is the group that I'm working with, which is a bunch of local four-wheel drive guys doing some really good in the community. So that's who we're working with today. Essentially, I got a lot of driving around to do. I got to go an hour in the wrong direction to pick up a trailer, then down to Churchill, pick up supplies, go to Barnsdale, come back and do a fundraiser at Glenny Kebabs. So I thought I'd bring you guys along just to see what it's like and see what these guys are actually doing. But yeah, I've completely emptied out the troopy. The back of it is 100% empty. So I have pretty much just a big four-wheel drive van at the moment. As you can see, literally nothing. Alright, as I'm sitting here just editing this video, I didn't really explain it properly in the morning. Our group is focused on the areas with little to no support. Omeo is one of them. They could be or could not be smashed by a fire tomorrow, because it's Thursday right now. Our group is focused on not just providing funding or just delivering supplies. We provide hands-on help and support with the communities and what they need. Just right now, in this video, the job was to move the hubs from Churchill to Bairnsdale. 100% of the donations gets used directly into this. No one takes a cut. No one's even using it to pay for their fuel. Everyone's paying for their own fuel and own expenses to get out there. So everything that gets donated goes to the right people, goes where it needs to go. It's all handled by Mick. He's a great guy, he's doing an awesome job. I can't stress that enough, that we're not taking anything from this. And I'm just pushing the donations because I know a lot of you can't physically help. But if you can physically help, also hit me up. We're always looking for new people. Sometimes we don't even know that we can do something because you might have a piece of equipment that we don't have. So hit me up and I'll put you in contact with the right people. Do bear in mind, we do have a lot of people contacting us and working with us, which is really good, really great to see. More than likely we'll be able to use what you have to offer for good. So yeah, I think that explains it a bit more. The main takeaway is that we are focused on the areas that have basically zero support. We know for a fact that Omeo has received nothing. The fires for Omeo right now are a pretty big threat. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. Look into the GoFundMe, have a read through it, follow me on Instagram, follow Full Drive Australia on Instagram, and then people like Frankie and A4S Media, like they're all involved, so please follow us around there if you want to see what we are doing. Mick has put up a very good detailed write-up of what we do on the GoFundMe, so have a look at that as well. We're not just some random, we started out as just some random group, but right now we're making a difference now, not when the fires are over. When the fires are over, we're still going to be doing this, but right now I really feel like we can make a difference because all the donations are still sitting at certain places and all the money is still sitting in the banks. They're not giving it to the people yet. Our ones are directly going straight there. There's no, excuse my language, but we have a no fucking around attitude. Like, people need something, they get it. It just happens. There's no fucking around. It's just straight in there, get it done, because people need it now. And people will need it now, and they're going to need it in the future. So please support us. If you can't physically help, please just donate a couple of dollars. It goes a really long way. Yeah, I hope that makes it clear. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Remember, watch the ads. You're pretty much giving free money away, alright? If you watch the ads, it's free money. So please do that. Do everything you can. If you have something to offer, contact me. I'll put you in contact with the correct people. We can do this. So as you can see, just picked up this trailer thanks to my boss. So big shout out to Hugh. You're the man. It's fully enclosed up the top so I can fill it right up to the top with stuff. It's even a tip trailer, which is cool. Not that I need it. We're going to be able to carry a lot of stuff. The troopy is going to get a bit of a workout today. The one thing I'm worried about is the transfer case, so I got to take it super easy. I'm hoping to load it up with all the bulky, lighter stuff like just the annoying things, so that I'm not towing, you know, a stupid amount of weight, because the trailer weighs a decent amount as it is. I'm in Arthur's Creek area at the moment. I've got to head off down to Churchill right now. So a few more hours driving and hopefully meet up with some of the guys there. The trailer's a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be, which is good. I got so much room. This is good. Alright guys, I just filled up and I'm at a weighbridge because I want to see how heavy the car is right now. Full fuel, empty, completely empty, but with this trailer weighs a fair bit. Because I'm definitely noticing this trailer behind me, whereas my other one I don't notice it. But this is a much bigger trailer, so I'm stuck behind a yacht. I don't know what he's doing. He's out of the car. I've got places to be, mate. Like, come on, move forward. You can't see it on camera, but let me talk. The car weighs 2,740 kilos at the moment with the trailer on. I can see how much the trailer will weigh. Alright, this trailer weighs 1,240 kilos empty. That's pretty heavy. So I'm towing 1.2 ton empty, and the car literally has nothing in it. It's gonna be heavy. Alright guys, I just got to Churchill. Look behind me. There is a massive line of cars with trailers. There's one truck. They're loading up a car at the moment. This is a massive effort. Good work to everyone involved in this. Should all be pretty proud.
In the summer we would skate from the Mississippi River to that dried up lake. We were on the run from a sold out city to an empty one.
That's amazing. This was full, wasn't it, this morning?
It was. That was unbelievable. I can't believe, like,
I sent Jacqueline and Shannon a snap, and I'm like, look at this, and then look at this, because like it was out to here when we left last night.
They've sorted it like relatively well in order, etc. Just not like dates expiry and that.
that we don't, it's animal honey at the moment,
Yeah,
we
cool.
don't care.
No dramas. Alright, so I'll send you. Oh, did you want to take this out?
This is he's amazing. Him and Vin, I don't know where I would be without. And then Deb from Bayside and Preston and all that crew.
6, 7, 9.
Oh, this is the first time I've seen her stop talking.
Do it again. Can I borrow that?
Alright guys, so we are at Bairnsdale. The troopy made it, thank God. But look at this, fully loaded. And you think that's a decent amount in the trailer. The inside of the troopy is 100% like jam-packed full. It's a bit heavy on the way here, but it actually managed to just sit on 100 pretty much all the way. So that's pretty good going. And like it's still sagging, but not as much as what I thought, because there's a fair bit of weight in this car at the moment. But anyway, let's go in and start helping unload. Alright everyone, so we're on the last car to unload, but I gotta leg it because I gotta get to Glenny Kebabs because we're doing a fundraiser, so hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. Yeah, I gotta bounce. This is the back shed, which they weren't gonna use, and now it's completely full. It's not organised yet. They got a big job organising everything. We slightly put it in certain areas, but you know, at this scale you can't really organise it straight away, so they've got the inside all organised in there. This is a whole bunch of new stuff. There's a bunch of locals here taking what they need, which is really great to see. This is why I really like doing this, because it's happening now, it's not happening later. This stuff isn't sitting at the other warehouses, it's getting brought straight out here. It's just really good to see. It's very good to see. And just everyone involved, no matter who you are, no matter what role you play, just I guess, thank you, I suppose. I didn't organise anything, I just drove. Big shout out to everyone involved in this. Australia really needs it. You can tell by just looking at the locals that they appreciate it. And I've run into a few people who are really struggling, so hopefully doing this will help out, and I'm sure it will, because I'm showing you the messy bit at the moment. Let's go back into the neat side. Got all this water. Still going. Alright, so I just got back home. It's 6 PM, or just past 6 PM. Just unhooked the trailer. Sam's chucking a jerry can in my car because he wants to help, and then we're going straight to Glenny's. So I've been on the road for about, well, driving for about 10 hours today because I had to go pick up the trailer and everything, so that added onto the trip. I believe it was something like 700 Ks, but it's just so great to see so many people out there. We managed to move an entire warehouse to a new warehouse with just blokes in 4Bs and one truck, just doing a stellar job, really. And also I just received an update about Omeo and the fires. The pub was stressing because I don't know what happened, but they didn't have a generator to run all the pumps and the hoses, and they couldn't find anywhere to get one, but we've just sorted one out. They're picking it up today and they're taking it up tomorrow, which is a Thursday, and the bad fire day is on the Friday. So hopefully they can get it to them in time, and hopefully it helps out, because they didn't have anything to run the hoses. And for people asking, why wasn't Sam with you? Well, some people have responsibilities, don't they, that you can't give up.
Yeah, I'm at work,
yeah,
unfortunately.
So I have this week off of work, which is why I'm able to do this.
And my car's not here, it's broken.
Yeah.
It's at the mechanics, so
yeah, you'll get that back tomorrow.
Hopefully, if we can run some stuff up on the weekend, I'm all in.
Yeah, but some people just can't help out during the week, which is...
Tank's full.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Wrong tank.
I am spent. It is 11:30. Obviously I didn't film anything at Glenny Kebabs, because there's no footage because I left the camera at home. Thank you to everyone, and thank you to Glenny Kebabs for letting us set up there. It's down on the bench here. We raised $115 tonight, which, you know, doesn't sound like heaps, but if I didn't do that, then that's $115 that we wouldn't have had. So everything counts. So huge shout out to everyone who donated into that. We'll be back next week and I'll have a much better setup going on. This was slapped together last minute because I didn't have any time to organise this properly. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm wrecked. I am wrecked. Did some really good stuff today. I hope it kind of shows what our group is doing, and a lot of you might not have even known about the group. So please support us in any way that you can. If you have donation, or if you want to donate goods or supplies, hit me up, let me know, and I'll put you in contact with the right people. Just donating goes a long way too. The link is down below for our GoFundMe. Mickey does a very good job at keeping it very transparent, so you know exactly where your money's going. Just have a look at the GoFundMe. You just put up an update tonight about how we work a bit more, and where our money's going, where our focus is. So have a look at it. It's something that I definitely stand by 100%. Like, if you know this channel, you know that we don't really cover any topics or serious topics at all. We normally just go out and have fun, but this is a bit more important. Yeah, we'll wait for the weekend, I guess, and see what the fires are doing. Hopefully it's okay and we can go up there, because if we can't go up there, that means it was bad. But yeah, anyway, I needed some sleep. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you guys there. Please check out the links below. Very important.